Hey everybody, it's Positive Bluebird, and it's a little after 1 p.m. on the 23rd of July. And I had a little bit of a rough episode at dialysis, and at least the nurses were there to help me, but I got very nauseous, as they said could happen, and it hit me so fast that I was like flagging people down. I couldn't yell. I just had to flag them down, and they came over and gave me a bag, and they put the saline in the IV to help my stomach calm down and help me relax, and I felt a lot better. But the scariest part of the whole ordeal is that when dry heaving, so sorry, I'm being blunt, but that's life. Each time I was dry heaving, my chest was hurting so bad, and I have a heart condition called long QT syndrome. And as most of you know, my father died in the line of duty 31 years ago at the age of 46 to a massive heart attack. When I was pregnant with my son in 2020 to 2021, my lab work came back abnormal, showing kidney disease. And then, as you know, years later, I had a new diagnosis from testing called Alport syndrome. So with that, can come with other ailments. So I'm going to write in my chart to my cardiologist and let her know what I experienced, to see if that's anything to worry about. But yeah, my lower back hurts a little bit around the kidneys, and the nausea is way better, but it does come in waves. My dog is digging through my bag. Hi, putting your scent on everything. They gave me, speaking of bags, everybody gets a bag. It's like a sports bag. And then inside it, let me put you down and open it up. Let's see. I love this neck pillow. They gave me this. It has DaVita on it. It's so comfortable. And this blanket. Hi, my dog. Hi, Snippy. Thank you. And this blanket. Oh, and let me see if I can find it. Headphones. So I can watch the TV and listen to it. So I will be bringing this bag every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I can't really crochet at this time when sitting in the chair, because they're waiting for this fistula to mature a little bit more. In the line here is where they put the needles. There's my fistula. They put the needles right here. They are a 14 gauge, so they are pretty big. So I just usually hold my breath and don't look. And they stick them in, tape them down, and they're connected. And I'll show you a picture right here. But they're connected to a machine. So one line is drawing out the old blood that's contaminated and going through the machine and siphoning and filtering, and then the other is putting the clean blood back into my system. So this is why they are starting me off on dialysis slowly. So today was only about an hour, and Thursday will be an hour and a half, and then Saturday 2 hours, and then up to 4 hours eventually. So it will make you very tired. I'm always tired anyway from lupus, so you know, I usually just keep going. And there might be days that I don't feel so good, so I'm going to keep up with trying to eat and keep hydrated. So that's day one, you guys. I've got this, and I'm going to keep up with the vlogging as much as I can. If there's nothing really new, then I won't vlog, you know, but if something else happens, I'll let you guys know. And I do some updates on the community wall on YouTube as well. So, alright guys, I am home. I'm going to go sit against my heating pad and maybe eat a little bit of lunch. If I can't, I'll just drink a smoothie. And I will talk to y'all later. Okay guys, so I'm back again. I just got the phone call from my transplant team, and my nurse congratulated me. I've been listed. They had the committee meeting this morning while I was at dialysis, and so right now I agree with them that I am on the list, but I'm inactive until I get all of my teeth completely fixed, my dentures, my partial, you know, all the root canals, teeth pulling, whatever, and no infections and things like that. So it's unheard of to get a kidney next week anyway, unless, you know, I have a surprise living donor out there. But just know I don't want a living donor at this time until I get my teeth completed, and it could be completed in the next couple of months. I'm excited, I'm nervous about all this stuff, but I don't want to psych myself to make myself sick. I have to keep empowering myself and empowering anybody else that's going through this. Everybody's got different types of kidney disease. Mine happens to be an X gene to my father and his side of the family, and you know, we just have to pray for my son's future, that he hasn't inherited this already or any time in his 30s like I did. They think I've had this since I was born, but usually you don't see any of this until you're in your 30s. So, and that sounds about right. I was about 27 when I gave birth to my son, and then they started doing my first kidney biopsy a month later. So anyway, guys, thank you all for your continued prayers and well wishes and uplifting. I really appreciate it. You know, it was very scary for me today. The nausea thing is not fun, and the chest pains and all that, and I pray that it's going to get easier over time. They said I will be tired, but I'm already tired from lupus as it is, but I'm used to it, and I'm a fighter, and I keep going. So peace out and stay positive.